Hello everyone. Uh, Welcome to my channel live session one-on-one conversation with the English guru, Nyabuhanse teacher, live from our home here in our simple life in the village. And I'm pleased to do a live today. I didn't do yesterday, so today I'm gonna do it. I don't know how long I'm gonna take the live, but I'm going to take some time so that I can connect with you guys, and let's see what the live will bear. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm just here doing one or two things uh, as I continue. Um, if you join the live, please remember to do the necessary: like, comment, subscribe, and even share. Thank you for joining the live. This is Nyabonze teacher. He is here. I'm at home. I look shabby today, but I'm just home. Once in a while, you have to chill at home and remove all distractions from your life. Yeah, so that is that. So I'm just doing one, two things. You can join the live anytime. Thank you for joining the live. I'm in my humble abode here. Just relaxing at home. Today is Monday, but I'm on holiday, so expect I am just doing one or two things here in the village. And as you can see around, this is a true image of a village. Yep. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live. Remember to comment in the live and even say some things, greetings, tell me where you're coming from. Just here doing one or two things as I conclude the day. Yeah, so my name is Fred, but my YouTube name is Nyabuhanse Teacher. I'm live here in the village, just at home. In our country right now, we are in holiday, so I'm not so busy, but I'm just around here in the village, doing chores and life. Apart from us having our professional life, maybe in the internet where we post a lot of content, educational content. We also have live. We also have things that we do, one or two things. So I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you something. Somebody has destroyed a tree here. Unakulani? Unakulani? Somebody decided to destroy this. There are people here in the village that it's very, very difficult to live with everyone in the village. Some people trespass and even destroy these young seedlings, as you can see, but this one is a bit okay. This is okay. There's the other one here. This is a fruit. I think in Kiswahili we call it mzambarau. I don't know how it's called in English. The other ones have been destroyed by the cows, but there's no problem. Life must go on. So, despite the fact that the village life is sweet and simple, there's a lot of trespassing. You can see here. Yeah? These ones were protecting these mango seedling, but they have been destroyed. This one has also been destroyed by a cow. You can see the shoot has been eaten. So it's not easy to live here in the village anyway. Especially if you are a professional. You can start fighting the villagers, village men and women. You're going to look as if you're a mad person. Thank you for your like. Thank you very much. Remember to like the live. Support me by liking the live. This is serious. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the love. Yeah. I also planted some mangoes. I mean, some avocado trees somewhere else, and somebody decided to destroy it. But again, this is life in the village. We have coped with life. So if you are an urban man, urban woman, you always stay in the urban areas. You cannot cope here, my friend. John Gibbord, how are you doing? How is life? And where are you watching the live from? Yeah, thank you for the love. Thank you for the like. Yeah, this one has been totally destroyed. This one has been totally destroyed. The only thing that can be done here is fencing and digging everywhere, and also maybe warning them through reports. Yeah, but again, sometimes it is good to live with your neighbor as well. However much it's difficult. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, thank you for joining the live. Like the live, share, subscribe to the channel. Keep watching, comment, and tell me where you're watching from. Have any question? In Africa, East Africa, Kenya, in a small village, and thank you for sticking to the live. This one is for I don't know what this is for. So, a few hands. This is where they sleep. Just gonna remove these clothes here. What? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining the live. like the live, subscribe and comment. Thank you for joining the live, guys and ladies. Thank you for the love. Like, comments, and even subscribe to the channel so that Nyabohanse Teacher becomes a brand, not just a channel. Yeah, so that I can grow and show you beautiful content. I can multitask and do it. I can do educational. At the same time, in live sessions, I do things differently. Last time I talked about monetization. Today I'm just doing the live, showing how my evening is. It is 6:01 p.m. here in East African time. I appreciate everyone that has clicked into the channel, joined the live. This is so much encouraging, guys. Like the live, support to reach 4,000 watch hours. Even this live can be a stepping stone. John, how are you doing? Thank you, people, for joining the live. Thank you if you've joined the live for the first time. Additional content. If you are struggling to learn language, especially this English as a second language, this is the right channel to be. Though I always I multitask and do things differently. I can do knowledgeable content. Apart from that, I can show you how we survive here in the village. It is a very good village here. Life is simple, but sometimes, it's somewhere that there are very few people, you'll find a lot of problems. Everybody knows what you're doing at what time, so it becomes very difficult, my friends. Yeah, so if you live in a big city, it can be good, but again, can be bad in the sense that uh, in the city, everybody struggles on his own. You can die alone, but in the village, you can be helped because there are few people, you know each other, your kinsmen and women. So in the city, there's no mother of yours there, there's no father, so you have to survive. Yeah, so it's not easy to survive in the city. In the village, it's very easy to survive because you can plant some trees, you can plant some vegetables, food, maize, and many other cereals. You can survive, and because there is a sense of belonging here, and there is that communal, togetherness, you can be helped by somebody in doing one or two things. Yeah, you can borrow somebody even salt. Imagine. So in the city, if you go and borrow somebody unga or maize flour, everybody will tell you that everyone is struggling here in the city. So no one will be free or will be ready to help you unless you die. If you die, you can be helped, but if you're alive, my friends, it's not going to be very easy. So, encouraging people, if you're able to come to the village, to stay in the village, well, can come and stay in the village. Yeah, so God is good. God is good. Yeah, life is good. Life is simple. Though everywhere has a problem, has issues. You have, if you're a person that have stayed in both places, both the village and the city, you know, maybe you can compare and tell us which is the best place. maybe this is a debate session. Somebody can ask you life in the city and life in the village, which one is very good? Funnily enough, everyone that is in the village wants to go to the city. People that are in the city want to come to the village. So everything is vice versa. But somebody that has lived both places can tell us, can know what is happening. But somebody that has lived in the city all his life, if you come to the village, my friend, and you be chased by a cow, eh? Or you are pricked by thorns, you you will suffer the consequences. It's not gonna be easy. Okay, if you are in a village, we call you in Africa, we call them mshamba. If you are a village and you are mshamba, somebody that mshamba is somebody that is ignorant about many things. You are a mshamba, you are ignorant. You go to the city, and you see many cars moving. Many cars moving around. You'll want to run away and jump and run away, but it becomes very easy. Benson, how are you doing? Benson Zuki, how are you doing? Follow me, okay? I will follow you, and I will also, if you have a channel, I can subscribe to your channel. Please comment to any of my videos so that I can easily follow and subscribe to your channel, so that we can connect. This is one way of connecting with everyone around the globe. Yeah, Benson Zuki, where do you come from? Are you a Kenyan? Are you a Tanzanian? Are you a Nigerian? Are you a Jamaican? Are you come from UK, or where do you come from? Because as we are doing the live stream right now, I'm being watched by people from different places of the world, and it's good to connect and talk about things that add value to us. So we were discussing here. If you've joined the live for the first time, remember to like the live, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and also comment. If you wish to connect, you can comment down there and tell me. Thank you, my brother from Kenya. Kenya, which city, which town? I personally come from Migori County here in Kenya. Where do you come from? You can also comment on any of my videos so that we can connect, chat up, or my contacts are in my bio there. You can also WhatsApp me and we talk and connect on how we can grow our channels. So as I was saying that, if you live in the village, if you live in the city, it's not going to be easy to move from one place to another, especially if you're used to one part of the city, and it's not easy. But you have to be stoic. You have to be flexible, because things can happen. Because you can be in the city and things become unbearable. Maybe people start fighting. Maybe when there is an election and everyone wants to move to their home where it is safe, you come home, you have never connected with anyone in the village, you start wondering how you're going to survive. So you have to move. You have to be flexible so that you can live anywhere. It's not a must you live in one part. If you're able to travel, for example, you can be able to travel from Jamaica to Kenya, you can travel. If you're able to travel from Kenya to another part of the country, so that you can learn how people live, because this world is a mystery. You never know what may happen in the future. Yeah, so life in the village is good. Life in the city is also good. So it depends on your perspective on how good life is there. Yeah. Machakos. How is Macha? How are you doing? How are the Kamba people? All right, all right. Thank you for joining the live, my friend from Macha. Yeah, nice. I believe that maybe if we become pals and friends, one day I may visit there, and you give me something good there. I don't know what's good there. Yeah. So I think Macha is it a town? It's a town. It's not a village like here. In the village here, you can find that sometimes you know everyone. You can find that you know everyone in the village. Yeah, those are just few chicks. Some of them have not yet come to the house. They are still loitering around. Some of them are jumping up and down, seducing their mates, whatever they are. Even animals seduce. Yeah, very funny. So that is it. So we were just discussing how life is and connecting here in the world, in the live. Thank you for joining the live, even if it is 1 second. As I told my friend the other day as we were doing the live, that monetization can be done here because somebody can just come and peep and go in a second. A second becomes a microsecond. Microsecond becomes a second. A second becomes a minute. A minute becomes an hour. An hour becomes many hours. So just like that, we move. Yeah, so guys and ladies, thank you for joining the live. Hit the thumbs up and also remember to subscribe to Nyabohanse Teacher. And you can also we can connect in the comment section. You tell me where you come from so that we can vibe, and just like that, things are moving smoothly. Here in the village, it is a Monday evening here in my time. East African time is 6:12 p.m. Yeah, I don't know where your place is, your time there. Yeah, my friend from England. I don't know whether today you'll connect to this live. I don't know whether it's too late there in that particular country. Some people right now they are waking up, or some people are sleeping. So that's how unique the world is. That's why you have to traverse the world and move. If you are able, if you are able before you leave the earth, before you die, before you kick the bucket. Let me use euphemism. Before you kick the bucket, you move and gain knowledge on culture, enjoy the other people's culture, appreciate them, and also see how they live so that you can tell us. If you're a content creator and a traveler, it's better because somebody may not be able to travel from one place to another. So you can travel and tell us how that particular place is. Yeah, so guys, if you're joining my live Nyabohanse Teacher, thank you for joining. Habari ya jioni. That means good evening. Habari ya jioni. Yeah. Jioni it's evening, asubuhi it's morning. Yeah, so guys and ladies, hit the thumbs up and support my channel so that it grows. Yeah, so as I was saying, we live in the village. Personally, I've stayed here after studying school. I've stayed in the village for a very long time, and so far the village life is not bad as long as you have brains on how to survive. There's no you may not have a lot of money, but sometimes you eat a lot of food. If you compare the amount of ugali, or I don't know whether ugali has an English word, you can tell me in the comment section. Ugali. If you compare the size of ugali, maize meal, if they compare that we eat in the village and the ones that people eat in the village, in the village people eat a lot of food. That's why somebody moving from the village to the city, if you are given a bowl of ugali, a feast of ugali, you may not survive. You may die hungry. Yeah, because you know what I mean. You're used to stretching your stomach, and you go somewhere there is a strict budget. It becomes very difficult for you. Never easy, never easy. Yeah, but in the village here we survive. It's no, we do survive. Just moving some clothes from the line. These ones are some poultry folds. I don't know whether you've ever seen these ones. Some of my students made them for me so that I can keep some chicks. This is good. This one can cage the birds and prevent the hawk from destroying them. So I've just placed them here. I'm yet to buy the chicks so that they can grow, so that I can really live in the village. In the village, if you have some animals, it will add as it will be used, can be used as vegetable. It becomes very easy. You plant vegetables around. You may have a kitchen garden, for example. Though right now it's very dry, it's very difficult to plant, but you can water, you can irrigate this particular place, and you have poultry together with some little money. You can survive. You don't have to be very rich to survive in the village, but in the city, my friend, there you have to be, you must be rich, because just imagine, in the village, water is free. If you're talking about drinking water, it's free. Bathing water is free. Washing water is free. Yeah? Sometimes even sand for construction can be free. You can just collect. If it rains, you can just collect from the road. But in the city, my friend, water, drinking water is paid for. Transportation is paid for. I don't know. Some people can, some people, even if you ask them direction, they can ask you for money. If you tell somebody, please show me where this particular place is, you'll find somebody asking you, can you give me some 1,000 naira so that I can show you where this particular place is? So life in the city is a bit complicated, because there are some people that go there, and life becomes very unbearable, and you find them doing things that are ineligible, things that are not acceptable, because they have no otherwise. Because as I said, in the city, your mother or your father is not there. Your friends maybe, but friends sometimes cannot help you totally. Yeah, because you have to pay rent in the city, you have to buy food, you have to pay for transportation, water, and even electricity, and even asking for directions you have to pay. So it's very unbearable to stay in the city. In the village is good. Village is good. Sometimes life in the village is not easy in a number of ways. One, um, there's sometimes somebody can trespass. Find somebody has brought some animals and they have destroyed your crops. You find that you have struggled to plant maize and other things, and there are monkeys everywhere eating your food, enjoying the meals. The monkeys are very, they are very, monkeys are very, how do I say, very lucky, because they don't have to struggle. I don't know. All of us are animals, but the monkeys are favored because they don't have to struggle. In fact, where I stay here, there are so many monkeys, and right now I believe they are giving birth. They are giving birth as we are speaking, so they are waiting for us to plant maize. Right now, we have not planted the maize yet because of the rains. If you look, this place is totally dry. If I can show you around. Totally dry. It's totally dry. Totally, it's totally dry. Totally dry. Can't plant anything. Yes, see, totally dry. You can't plant anything. There are funny shoes here for around here too. When we decide to be smart, we be smart. If you are in the village, you can just walk anyhow. There's one friend that told me that in their country, somebody walking bare chested is simple, is acceptable. Here in the village, if you walk bare chested, hey, you can be treated as an insane person. Just look at how this place is dry. So right now you can't plant anything. You have to obey the weather. So yeah, so that is it. So life here is totally different from the village. Thank you for joining the live. Hi Benson. Hi everyone. How are you doing? John. Hi John. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to Nyabonse Teacher, watch my live, ask any question, wherever you are, you can tell me which country you come from so that we connect anyway, we become pals. You never know what the future holds. Yeah, so that's it. So as if you've joined the live for the first time, my name is Fred, aka Nyabohanse Teacher. I live in East Africa, Kenya, Nyabohanse village, where there is a well-known YouTuber known as Ayamarwa and other many friends that are YouTubers around here. They have changed their lives through YouTubing, and they have encouraged us to join the YouTube family. Though my content is quite different from theirs, most of them do travel and lifestyle. Mine is educational because first and foremost, I am a teacher of English and literature, so I feel very free and have enough content to display. So it's not good to do content that if you reach a moment or reach time that you find your content is lacking. So you find yourself doing videos that they don't add value. As I told my other friend the other day that sometimes you can make a video that you're not even proud of yourself. So doing something that you're proud of yourself becomes good. Otherwise, thank you for staying in the live, commenting, clicking, liking, and also subscribing from the channel. I'm at my place here at my home in the village where we have, if you look at the vicinity of the home, there's right there that is a pathway to the other part, the garden. I may not reach there because my internet connection is limited here. I would have shown you how this terrain is or that particular place is. So that is where our garden is. If you look this particular part there, that is our kitchen garden. It is totally dry. Right now, there is a lot of rain. I mean, there's no rain and there's little water in the well. So we prefer to use the well in our domestic chores and also normal duties. If you look at that particular place is neighbor's garden. He's done a very good thing. That one is that one is not called even a banana. That one is called a plantain. Yeah, and of course there are things that just grow naturally, like this one. You don't have to buy in the village pepper. There are a lot of pepper here. Some of them are even inside the compound of our place. So you don't have to buy in the village. There is a lot of pepper. You don't have to buy. Wes, that is a garden for a neighbor. I had a dog playing inside. I had some steps. I thought there is an intruder. People like intruding. This one is an avocado tree. That one is a maze. There is also a pathway for the garden where we do gardening. Here is a big place for doing farming. The other part is for those are sugar cane plants. Yeah, so that's it. So life here in the village is good, and we accept the way it is. Geographically, we are placed here, so you just have to appreciate every blessing that the Lord God has given you. You may say that people in the village are very poor, but the simplicity of the life makes you healthier because you're not exposed to a lot of danger and cars, noise, a lot of food that is processed. You just eat simple meals Yeah, life is simple, but sometimes there are people that come into the village and bring things from the city. We mix up things. So anyway, that's it. You may even wonder that years years ago, we had very few people from the village suffering from cancer. Right now, so many people are suffering because things, there's mix up. People go to the city, people come here. There's a lot of mix up. Yeah, so I don't know how the world is moving. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your likes. Oh my God, I really appreciate Kita Mimo. How are you doing? Where do you come from? Um, a village teacher, Nyabuhanze teacher village. But a teacher is always a teacher, whether you're in the village or in town, as long as you have good content mastery and you can do teaching. Oh, I can teach anything. If you're a teacher, you can teach anything. Yeah. You can also teach yourself how to survive in this world. Kuja. Tell how where you come from. This is a dog, but it is a dog, but it is now it can eat anything. So dogs in the village eat anything. They can eat even the droppings of a hen, of a chicken. Yeah, they are very hungry. Those ones in cities are caged. They don't have to survive and eat uh, things from anywhere. So they are, in a way, they are caged. They may be even healthier because if an animal eats a dirty thing, automatically it's not healthy at all. Yeah. So that's it. Welcome to the live, guys. It is evening. I don't feel like concluding the live yet. I want people to join the live, more people to join the live, so that I can end up with 1K plus views. 1K plus views. Can you really reach there? And go and eat some sugar cane. As you stay with me in the village, in the live. This is my living room. Let me see if there is some sugar here so that I can eat. There's one here. Can cut it down and eat it. Let me look for a knife. Thanks for watching the live. Put off the lights. Sugar cane. cannot go hungry in the village, but there are a lot of food stuff. I just seen some Mwazungu in the area. Mwazungu has visited our village. It's summertime here. It's warm, no cold. I think they come to warm themselves. When eating sugar, if you're not careful, you can prick yourself. Just look and see. You pricked. Thank you for joining the live. Joining for the first time. I'm Nyabohanse teacher from Nyabohanse village, East Africa, Kenya. And yeah, positivity is always the theme. More love, much greetings to everyone, wherever you are. Remember to subscribe, comment, chat me up. If you like supporting me, my details are in my bio. Everything is there. Any advice you can advise. I'm just enjoying a simple thing in my home. Enjoying this. This is a sugar cane. So in the village, surprisingly enough, you can't feel hungry. If you look across there, there are a lot of sugar canes down there. Yeah, there's pawpaw. People call it papaya. Yeah, that one. If you look across the papaya, there's some passion fruits. How many things? Life is good. Yeah. You feel like feel that you feel the sound. It's just natural sound. There's no noise. So it is so nice. Um, the evening right now birds are not chirping. It's just the crickets. The voice of the crickets you can hear. If you're very keen from the background, you can hear the sound of the crickets. I have to finish this sugar. So nice. Sugar is important in the body. It strengthens the teeth, the gums, adds natural sugar in the body. It's very nice. Thank you for your support, guys. Even if I don't know who is supporting my live, if it is Benson, if it is Kita, Mimo, if it is John, thank you always for staying in my live. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your love emojis and even laugh emojis. Somebody has sent a laugh emoji. There are people that just like laughing. Anyhow, but it's okay. If you laugh, you feel good. Well, I'm almost ending the live. I want to go and freshen up a bit. Let's see if I can go to a small town and connect with other people. But as you can see at home here, I'm alone. It is good sometimes, to exchange ideas with others, connect, talk. Somebody can motivate you, somebody can demotivate you, but you always go for positivity. Thank you for joining the live. My friends from Nigeria, how are you doing? Friends from Kenya, Machakos, Nairobi, Nyabohanse Village, Mabera, wherever you are, how are you doing? A big shout out to all YouTubers in Nyabohanse Village. Just want to say, do clean and good content. I know you like using the word cornering. Stop cornering. My friends from Ghana, Jamaica, UK, US, India, Pakistan, and other places. Oh my God, you're really amazing people. Thank you for your likes. Remember to hit the subscribe, comment, support the channel so that it can grow. So that I don't just become a person that has a channel. So that Nyabohanse Teacher becomes a brand, because I believe that I have what it takes to become a brand. We can change the life, so that we can change the life of our village. We can build good houses, we can live well. Not that we are not living well, but we can improve our lives. We aim to improve our lives. Everyone that is trying to be a content creator, keep doing it. However much, it's not easy. It's not easy to speak in front of camera. Times it's not easy. Personally, I'm used to it because I'm a teacher and I've been doing YouTube for the past year. Though it reached a moment I went down because of phone issues, but right now I'm back and even better. Uh, I thank the Almighty God for the life. I also ask my God, everyone that has watched my life today, to be in abundant, to have abundant health and wealth. Yeah, so that we keep supporting each other. If you're a content creator, you have issues with your YouTube, or you don't know how to grow your channel, you can always reach me so that we can talk one-on-one. If you want to do something, do it. Do something that you didn't. If you want to break the chains of poverty from your family, do something that no one has ever done in your family, or do something that you've never thought that you could do. For example, personally, I didn't know that I would ever be a YouTuber. It had a lot of issues, but again, I said that let me do it. The bold, the bold people win. Become bold. The bolder you are, the better. Yeah, simple. You look at people that make it in life. They risk everything. They are risk takers. They started where no one believed that they would make it. Right now, some of them are good. Some of them own companies. Some of them own good cars, assets, and so many things. But if you become dull and relaxed, you may never be where you're supposed to be. You may not reach your potential. You find somebody at your age, you've done something that somebody is supposed to do at the old age. You start wondering, why am I not able to do what this guy can do? Maybe you're not aggressive, maybe you're not bold enough. Start something that can break the chains of poverty from your family. Do something that maybe you've never done, and you'll see that the chains of poverty are gonna be broken. But if you stay the same, that the normal same old, your family does this from your father, your great grandfather has been doing that. So do something different. Even if it is blogging like this, you blog, you communicate with people in the community. Like me, I have my community in YouTube here. We communicate. I really appreciate them. Thank you for joining the live wherever you are. You can say hi in the comment section so that I can give you a big up. Tell me where you're from. Yeah, so I'm encouraging people to, however much you find yourself in a situation, you are born somewhere, maybe you're placed wrongly geographically. You can move from that particular place. You feel that that is a place that is hindering you from your success. You can decide to move from that place and go somewhere else. You never know. Change is good. If you move from somewhere to another place, maybe uh, strings of luck will attract you. If you have joined the live for the first time, my name is Nyabohanse Teacher. I'm a teacher of English and literature. My content is educational content, but I usually do live streams encouraging everyone that is trying to do content creation and making it in life, because a teacher is also a motivator, because we also studied psychology at school, and we always motivate our students. You can imagine that it is teachers that make presidents, engineers, doctors. So what do? We have a big role even in the society. The online community is also, we are also responsible to the online community. We must be role models. We should not do bad content to so that we become good role models to others in the society, community, the YouTube community, everyone watching the live. I appreciate it so much. Um, in Nyabohanse village, East Africa, Kenya, I'm happy, I'm doing good. The Almighty God has been well. Life here in the village has been simple. Right now, we are at home and we are really enjoying the serenity of this particular place, and everything is good. Imagine there, we are breathing is pure, it's not really polluted. It's so nice. Right now, I was chewing how our sugar cane here to relieve our hunger as I wait for supper. You know, here in the village, I used to eating a lot of food. So I used to stay in the city, and you are given a ugali of this of a fist size. You may not survive. There are people in the cities no survive with that ugali. I don't know why. Maybe because they don't do tough work. You know, in the village you also have to work because you have to go to the garden. Sometimes, yeah, maybe you are not educated. You have to do heavy manual work to survive. So all is good. In the city, maybe you have a white collar job. You have a car. You don't have time to do manual labor. You eat very little food, but if you do a lot of work, you have to eat food to replenish the energy that may have been lost. That's why I find that people working in the city, in big towns, they have to go to the gym after work to maintain their bodies. If you don't maintain your body, you become too fat. And the fatter you are prone to diseases. So it's not good. Others, I appreciate everyone joining the stream. I'm almost ending the stream, guys. I'm almost ending the stream because it is around 57 minutes I've been here just talking, explaining how life here is easy in the village, motivating people. Thank you for joining the live. Oh my god, you are so wonderful. Please keep on watching up to the end. I'm almost ending, but you can still be here, guys. Just some shoes. Sheriff, 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 Sheriff. Thank you for watching your live, guys. I really appreciate. I think I should end the live here. Yeah. My God. Yeah, so guys, or ladies and gentlemen, have a blessed evening, have a good night, have a good morning. If it is now that you're waking up, um, afternoon, if this is afternoon in your country, there's a lot of time difference from so many areas. So have a blessed night, people. Blessed evening, guys and ladies. This is Nyambwanze teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment and like and share. Do the necessary. Otherwise, bless up.